Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into a debate that has been circling the anime and manga community for a while now. Manga versus manhwa. We all know that manhwa has blown up recently. Like, Solo Leveling Warrior is a very good example, with its amazing art style and some truly epic story. But today, I want to make a case for why I think at the end of the day, manga comes out on top when it comes to storytelling. Now don't get me wrong, I love manhwa, but I've noticed something about the stories that I think we need to talk about. So let's break it down. What's up guys, my name is Richard from EOS11, back again with another video, and in today's video we want to talk about manhwa versus manga and why I feel manga is entirely superior when it comes to storytelling. So if you like anything I'm about to say in this video, you know what to do. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. You'll really be doing me a favor. We are trying to grow this channel, so I will really appreciate that. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Let's give credit where credit is due. Manhwa has taken the world by storm, with popular series like Solo Leveling Warriors, Tower of God, God of High School. The Korean counterpart to manga has gotten a ton of attention, especially in the digital world. The art style is stunning. The pacing tends to be fast, keeping readers hooked with jaw-dropping action scenes and beautiful visuals. But here's the thing. When it comes to actual storytelling, I've noticed a trend, which is the linear flow of manhwa. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all manhwa is the same, but a lot of it follows a very linear progress. Think of it like a straight line, beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle, and end. The plot usually builds in one direction, and while that's nice at first, there tends to be a point where the story starts feeling a little repetitive. You know what I'm talking about, the formulaic structure where the protagonist grows in power, faces a big bad, repeat, rinse and repeat. It's fun at first, I'm not going to lie, but after a while, you find yourself wishing for something with a little more depth, a few twists and turns, and that's where I feel manga tends to shine. Now yes, there are linear manga series out there, but let's be real, manga is on a whole nother level. There are layers upon layers to the stories. A lot of times you don't know where things are heading next. The plot waves in and out, introducing new characters, side plots, and hidden motive. It's unpredictable, and that's the part that makes it more interesting. Take One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan for example. These stories are so rich, so layered, that you could spend years analyzing and you still uncover new meanings and hidden depth. They take risk, unpredictable twist that not only challenges the protagonist but challenges the audience expectation. In manga, the focus is often on intricate world building and emotional arc. You get more than just the power up. You get development, backstories, and a chance to see how these characters evolve in meaningful ways. And let's not forget, manga often has complex subplots that ties into the main story, making everything feel more connected but also more extensive. So why do I think manga wins in storytelling? Because it does something manhwa struggles to do, which is depth. Manhwa may have great art and be fun to read, but when it comes to the substance of the plot, manga brings that extra layer that hooks you for a very long time. It's like comparing a nice linear roller coaster to one that has loops, sudden dips, and surprises. So, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't enjoy manhwa. It's great in its own right, but the sheer unpredictability and complexity that mangas offer keeps me coming back for more. And honestly, this is why I feel manga is better than manhwa when it comes to storytelling. Now, a lot can be said when it comes to art, a lot can be said when it comes to action scenes, and definitely I would say manhwa takes the cake because Solo Leveling Warrior, you just have to mention that. But when it comes to storytelling, 100% I feel manga takes it any day. And this is one problem that I do have with Solo Leveling Warrior as a series. This is just one that I'm trying to pick to make a very more grounded and realistic example. Solo Leveling Warrior is a very good show, but the problem with it is it's very linear, and it comes to a time when things just become too linear that It's more like the protagonist is rinse and repeating, where he fights a boss, he levels up, fights another boss, he levels up, fights another boss, and before you know it, the thing that originally attracted you to the series, you tend to just lose that spark. And that's why I feel when it comes to storytelling, manga beats manhwa. Manhwa is good at what they do, but I would definitely choose manga, and that's just my preference. So what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you think manga storytelling complexity is what sets it apart from manhwa, or am I missing something here? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to know what you're thinking. And if you're a fan of Idea Medium, let's keep this conversation going. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more anime debates and deep dive. Thank you very much, guys, and I will definitely see you guys later.